Blender Absolute Basics for Beginners. Hi everyone, welcome to this video. Today we're going to learn the absolute basics of Blender. So if you've never opened Blender before, don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll feel completely comfortable using it. All right, first things first, open your browser and search for Blender. Click on the official blender.org website and hit Download Blender. Once it's downloaded, go ahead and install it like any normal software. Just next, finish, and you're good to go. After installing, open Blender. You'll see a startup window. Click on General, and this will open your main workspace or canvas. By default, there will already be a cube mesh in the center of the screen. That's your first object. It'll be selected by default, and you can click anywhere else to deselect it. Now, before we start modeling or creating anything, let's understand how to move around in Blender because navigation is super important. To zoom in and out, just scroll your middle mouse button. To rotate your view, press and hold the middle mouse button and move your mouse around. This helps you look at your object from different angles. If you want to pan or move the view, hold Shift middle mouse button and move your mouse. It's not used as often, but it's handy for small adjustments. Now here's a cool one. Press Shift F and you'll enter free navigation mode. This works just like a video game. Use WASD to move around. You can even move faster by holding Shift while pressing those keys. To exit this mode, just press Escape and you're back to normal view. All right, now let's learn about orthographic views. These help you view your model from fixed angles. If you have a numpad, you can use these shortcuts. 1 for front view, 3 for side view, 7 for top view, 9 for bottom view. It's super useful when you want to model something with precision or alignment. Now let's move on to modes. Blender mainly has two important ones, object mode and edit mode. Right now, we're in object mode, where we can select, move or delete entire objects. To switch to edit mode, you can click here on the top left or simply press Tab on your keyboard. Inside edit mode, we have 3 selection types at the top. 1, vertex select mode. Lets you select individual points or corners. You can hold Shift to select multiple vertices. 2, edge select mode allows you to select the edges between vertices. 3, face select mode lets you select entire surfaces or faces of an object. This one is used the most while modeling. Now that you know how to move and select, let's talk about some basic hotkeys that every Blender user must know. The first one is E for extrude. Extruding basically extends a face outwards so you can create new geometry. It's one of the most powerful tools. It's how you turn a simple cube into something complex like a chair, a house, or even a spaceship. Next is S for scale. It scales the selected object or part of the object. You can scale it up or down depending on your need. Then comes R for rotate. You can rotate the selected object freely or constrain it to a specific axis. Press R plus X to rotate on the X-axis, R plus Y for the Y-axis, and R plus Z for the Z-axis. Similarly, when scaling, you can use S plus X, S plus Y, or S plus Z to scale along a specific axis. And remember, the E-extrude command is perfect for extending shapes in any direction. You can extrude on all axes depending on where you want your model to grow. Now you might be wondering, what if I don't want to work on a cube? Good question. To add a new object, press Shift-A and from the menu, choose Mesh. Here you'll find a bunch of different shapes like spheres, cones, cylinders, torus, which looks like a donut, and even a monkey head. Yes, really. It's called Suzanne, Blender's fun little mascot. You can click and add whichever shape you like. For example, if you're making a tree trunk or a tower, use the cylinder. If you're making a donut, of course, choose torus. To move any object, press G, that's the grab tool, and drag it around the canvas. So to recap, move around using the middle mouse button, switch between object and edit mode using Tab, extrude with E, scale with S, rotate with R, and move with G. Add new shapes using Shift-A. And that's it, you've just learned the absolute basics of Blender. It might seem like a lot right now, but trust me, once you get comfortable with these shortcuts and controls, you'll be flying through Blender like a pro. Thanks a lot for watching, and if this video helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because we'll be diving into more fun Blender tutorials next. And remember, in Blender, undo Ctrl Z is your best friend. You'll be pressing it a lot. See you in the next